But again, I'm here to serve a warning this morning. And I believe that somebody's listening to me needs to hear this. Something about when I come across people, like I said, and it's hard to see, even though they may be in the wilderness, right? That the Lord is with them.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you may be tested and tried in this room, it was the Lord that's been keeping you. Yes, and blessing you. Now, he may not be blessing you the way you want to be blessed, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want y'all to hear me. He may not be giving you what you've been asking for. My wife gave me a story. She's always throwing Bible at me, and sometimes she's stumping the chump, you know. I look at so much Bible that sometimes I forget initially some of the things that someone may bring up. I'm not a walking catalog of the 66 books, y'all, just so y'all know. But there's this story in Numbers 11 that she had mentioned to me. I hope she remembers this. It ain't been too long ago. And I love the way Alice Brown is when she's looking at the Bible. She gets so excited as the pages unfold in front of her eyes and the lessons she gets. I mean, she's like a little kid. And me, I'm just sitting there a lot of times, just like with a straight face. And she's, did you know? I knew you knew. Do you remember? I know you remembered. And every now and then I'm like, I forgot. Or it'll take a little bit for that what she's talking about, the jog of memory of mine. Mm-hmm. But it's one she shared with me from Numbers 11, and I didn't say much about it, but the way she told it stuck with me. And again, then I have these talks with folks who struggle to be satisfied with Jesus. Is there anybody in this room that can truly say, don't lie this morning, Jesus is enough for me?
Jesus is enough for me. He is enough for me.
Jesus is enough.
I know y'all keep hearing about these songs. We keep playing for my granddaughter, but there's one that me and my wife like, and they even speak a few African terms in it. But in a nutshell, the songwriter is saying Jesus is enough for me. And I know that there are some people, right, who think that because they can't have it their way, then God can't be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's some folks.
That is good.
Because he allowed this to happen in my life, and because I don't have what Terry has, and because I don't have the life that Robin Goff has, God ain't that good. Some of us really miss the reality that the Lord has not given us what we truly deserve. Mm-hmm. Come on. And it doesn't matter what I say, because you'll hear me say this. You'll say you're absolutely right. But when things don't go your way, you'll have a complaint because it didn't go down the way you wanted it to. Mm-hmm. But God has been blessing you all along. He just didn't give you what you asked for. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Shut up, Brown.
Yep. No.
Yeah. That's
Shut
true.
up, Brown.
That's true.
Done blessed you, and because you think somebody else got better than you sitting there comparing. Yeah, you comparing.
You don't know.
Yeah. I asked this question, y'all, because I know there's some folks, and we talk about this all the time in this room. There's some folks in here who have some real prayer requests. And yesterday I said it's okay to ask. I encourage you to ask, right? So I'm not trying to contradict myself, okay? But I'm going to ask this question, Trisha Brown. If the Lord gave you exactly what you wanted, would it be good for you, or would it be hazardous?
Probably hazardous sometimes.
Yeah. But it don't stop you from praying for what you want, right?
No, sir.
Amen. But we're going to be honest, right? Yeah. Anybody in here say, but I heard you, Sheila. I trust in God. Yeah.
Yes.
I trust in his sovereignty.
Yes.
When it comes to my Father, I take the whole line from the old TV show. I believe that Father knows best. Is there anybody in this room that says, I believe that Father knows best?
Best.
Yeah. So, but I asked not just Trish, but if the Lord gave you exactly what you wanted, would it be good for you or hazardous?
Yes.
Truly, would it truly be enough for you, or will you always be wanting more? Would you always be complaining about that he didn't do it the way you wanted it done?
Probably destroyed.
Yes,
I tell you what, my daughter Alice is a special being. She's so sweet. But Alice, because she's the baby, when she was smaller, she would come off so many times of being ungrateful and unappreciative. I could say this now. It's when she was small, real small. Christmas would come and she would get gifts, and she would mention that one gift she didn't get.
Yep.
I remember one period in her life, man. You know, we just came out of celebrating her birthday. We start celebrating her sister's birthday, and she wanted the day to end fast. I'm just saying, this was my baby. I can say this. This is when she was really small. You know, now she has come across, I mean, she's the baby of the family, but she has really matured in this period in her life. But I wanna say this to somebody. Be careful what you ask for.
Amen.
Not just that.
Right.
Be careful of the demands that you put on the Lord.
Yeah.
Why? Because
Yes,
he might
sir.
give you what you want.
Jesus.
Go ahead and
Say
say
that again, Pastor.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Be careful of the demands that you put on the Lord, because he might give you what you want. I don't know if my wife is remembering.